Today, we're going to take an insider look at the third ship of Disney's cruise line, the Disney Dream, and figure out if it's worth a cruise or not. Let's get started. At first glance, we thought Disney's Dream ship would be primarily focused on kids who love princesses and Mickey Mouse, but it's actually a cruise ship that can also be enjoyed by other age groups. Couples who want to get married on the cruise, adults who love good shows and stellar musicals, and those looking for a whole new world of entertaining activities. Built in 2010 and refurbished in 2020, the Disney Dream is a 130,000-ton muscle with 1,250 cabins that can accommodate 2,500 passengers at double occupancy and up to 4,000 at maximum capacity. It's 40% larger than its sister siblings, the Disney Wonder and Disney Magic. But yes, the size is still smaller than other family cruise ships like Oasis-class ships or the Wonder of the Seas that can accommodate as much as 5,734 passengers at double occupancy. But it's really a step up in the Disney game with its additional high-end amenities, modern upgrades from its 2015 dry dock, and exceptional entertainment that can even surpass Royal Caribbean, Carnival, or Norwegian Cruise Line ships. Inside this small luxury heaven, you will find 14 decks and 1,250 staterooms of pure magic. One of its standout features is the Aqueduct, the first ever water roller coaster at sea, with 250 yards of transparent tubing that sends guests soaring over the top decks and even over the ocean. On the Disney Dream cruise ship, 88% of the cabins are outside cabins, which include 21 suites, 881 balcony rooms, and 191 ocean view rooms. There are also 150 inside cabins, 19 of which are deluxe. When you visit the ship, you will come across 4 categories. These are concierge, ocean view with veranda, ocean view, and inside. What we usually know as suites are called concierge here. Concierge suites are the most luxurious and spacious, accommodating 5 to 7 guests with verandas for extra space, and of course, quite expensive. Ocean view with veranda is also spacious with accommodation of 3 to 5 guests, featuring a veranda perfect for relaxing. Ocean view staterooms are similar to those with verandas but with portholes instead of balconies. They typically sleep 3 to 4 guests and offer ocean views and natural light. And if these ocean views and balconies are not your thing, or maybe you are a bit tight on budget, inside staterooms should be your go-to destination. These rooms are located in the ship's interior with no windows or natural light, but you will find a unique virtual porthole displaying HD images of rolling waves and Disney characters. For actual views, the ocean view rooms have real windows, while the veranda rooms offer spacious balconies with patio furniture for you to enjoy. The staterooms are carefully designed, keeping families in mind. Everyone in your crew will have enough space to spread out. Besides, most staterooms feature dividing curtains so that parents and kids can have their own separate spaces, even when the little ones need to go to bed earlier. What's most interesting for parents is split bathrooms, one with a sink and toilet and the other with a sink and shower. This setup allows 2 people to brush their teeth simultaneously, and if a little one suddenly needs to use the toilet while someone else is showering, it's not a problem. Storage space is abundant, with plenty of drawers designed to accommodate kids' clothing, which doesn't fit on adult-sized hangers. There's a dim light on the ceiling of the room's living area where kids sleep in sofa beds and pull-down bunks, serving as a nightlight. A floor-to-ceiling curtain can be drawn across the entire room to separate the kids' sleeping area from the adults, allowing the adults to keep the lights on in their section after the kids' bedtime. Even the balconies are equipped with child-proof locks high up on the door, ensuring that kids can't sneak onto the veranda without adult supervision. While the Disney Dream is much larger than its predecessors, the cruise line didn't use the extra space to add more dining options, which is a bit disappointing for foodies. Unlike other cruise lines known for their culinary variety, Disney limits its ship restaurants to just a few. If you prefer to stick to the free dining venues without paying extra, your choices are even more limited. However, the available dining options are of high quality in both ambience and food. Being a Disney cruise, the dining experiences are highly entertaining. Disney uses a rotational dining program on its ships. This means you don't get to choose your restaurant each night. Instead, you are assigned to one of 3 main restaurants each evening, with a different menu and experience at each. Each menu features appetizers, soups, and salads, main courses, vegetarian and lighter options, and desserts, which always include an ice cream sundae and a sugar-free option. The kids' menu changes nightly but is consistent across all restaurants. It includes appetizers, a different soup each night, and a garden salad. Mains like macaroni and cheese, mini burgers, and pizza, and a rotating options such as kid-sized surf and turf, and Disney check meals, which are combo dinners with a main, vegetable, and fruit. Disney's Dream has 3 main dining rooms. First, we have the Enchanted Garden on Deck 2, which is designed to make you feel like you're dining in the famous gardens of Versailles, France. You're surrounded by white trellises, arches, and landscape artwork, creating an elegant and picturesque atmosphere. The second main dining room is the Royal Palace, is all about princesses and French-inspired cuisine. Popular dishes include starters like escargot and baked brie, mains like duck breast and rack of lamb, and desserts like Grand Marnier soufflé and apple tart tatin. The third main dining room on board is the Animator's Palette, which you can also find on other Disney cruise ships. This creative place follows an animation theme and features characters from the movie Finding Nemo, so you'll find plenty of seafood on the menu. The 3 main restaurants are lively and loud, with tables close together. The waiters are excellent at keeping kids entertained with riddles, magic tricks, and origami. If you have more bucks to spend, Disney Dream also has 2 specialty restaurants for adults. Palo, with its 270-degree ocean view from high atop an outstanding northern Italian cuisine. It is open for brunch on sea days and dinner daily, both for $50 per person. Brunch includes complimentary Prosecco or mimosa and a variety of breakfast and lunch entrees. Remy, a new addition to the Disney Dream, offers an ultra-fancy, ultra-French dining experience. You will get 2 set menus for $135 per person and additional wine and champagne pairings. For casual dining, Cabanas on Deck 11 offers a buffet with breakfast staples and lunch options like pizza, burgers, soup, salads, etc. But think before you go, as it can get extremely crowded. Disney Dream provides free soda with meals and at beverage stations around the pool deck and in cabanas, where you'll also find water, juice, coffee, tea, and hot chocolate. For kids' favorites, hop into Flo's Cafe on the pool deck, and you'll find Kid Luigi's Pizza with 5 types of pizza, Tomater's Grill with burgers, chicken, hot dogs, sausages, chicken tenders, and French fries, and many more. Only Tomater's is open for dinner, and Luigi's Pizza reopens at 9 p.m. for late-night snacks. Poolside treats include the ice cream station with multiple flavors of soft-serve ice cream. Complimentary room service is available, including continental breakfast items, soups, salads, pizza, pasta, and desserts. If the free treats aren't enough, which is hard to believe, you can splurge at Vanellope's Sweet Treats for extra fee ice cream, gelato, sundaes, cupcakes, baked goods, and candy. Outside the Walt Disney Theater on Deck 3, Preludes offers snacks and drinks to enjoy during shows. Be prepared for the pervasive smell of popcorn, which is only available with the purchase of a souvenir popcorn bucket on the first night, with refills for $1.50. On a ship where sodas and ice cream bars are free, isn't it surprising that popcorn comes at a charge? One thing to know about Disney Dream is that kids' activities are front and center, while adult amenities are more tucked away at the peripherals. The pool deck has several bars, but they are discreetly placed at the ends, away from the main pool area. The sports pub, nightclub, and themed bars are located at the back of Deck 4 in a maze of interconnected rooms that can be hard to find. Adults-only specialty restaurants are also situated in a quiet corner at the top of the ship. Plus, there is no casino on board. Let's talk about the shows and activities you can enjoy on this family cruise ship. Disney Cruise Line is famous for its original Broadway-style musical shows. On Disney Dream, you can enjoy 3 unique productions: The Golden Mickeys, Beauty and the Beast, and Disney's Believe. These shows are held in the Walt Disney Theater on Decks 3 and 4. If you have an early dinner, you'll see The Late Show, and vice versa. The Walt Disney Theater offers both orchestra and balcony seating. Be mindful of poles and railings that might block views from the balcony. Sit in the front section of the orchestra if you want to be showered with confetti during certain performances. In addition to the Walt Disney Theater, Disney Dream has the Buena Vista Theater on Decks 4 and 5, which is the ship's cinema. It shows first-run movies from Disney-owned studios, so you can catch the latest releases for free while you're at sea. Another highlight is Pirate Night, a ship-wide pirate-themed party featuring games, trivia, kids' activities, and a special pirate-themed dinner menu in every restaurant. The pool deck stage hosts two pirate shows, an early one with Pirate Mickey and Friends for younger cruisers, and a later all-ages show starring Jack Sparrow, culminating in a fireworks display. Almost everyone, from babies to grandparents, gets into the pirate spirit, dressing up in everything from simple DIY outfits to professional costumes. Even if your kids are reluctant, pack some pirate attire. You'll feel left out if you're not in costume. Here is another pro tip. The pool deck gets crowded for these shows, so arrive at least 30 minutes early to get a good spot. Be prepared to hold your child up if you're standing in the back. Also, plan for an afternoon nap if your young one wants to see the fireworks, as the show starts after 10 p.m. Another highlight is meeting your favorite Disney characters and princesses. Families can sign up for free royal gatherings, pay for events like the Royal Court Royal Tea, or use the Navigator app to find character appearance times for photos and autographs. Kid-friendly activities are centered on Deck 4. It's a small world nursery that offers hourly care for babies and toddlers. The Oceaneer Club and Lab provide complimentary activities for kids ages 3, 10, including flying the Millennium Falcon and crafting in Tinkerbell's Fairy Hollow. The Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique offers princess, prince, and pirate makeovers. Tweens have Edge on Deck 13, featuring video games and group activities. Teens can hang out at Vibe on Deck 5, with an indoor lounge, snack bar, and a teen-only outdoor sun deck. Adults have their own Quiet Cove pool and hot tub on Deck 11. With so much for dining and entertainment, the ship itself has an irresistible aesthetic appeal. Disney Dream resembles 1930s passenger ships with their black hulls, white superstructures, twin red chimneys, and yellow lifeboats reflecting the classic Mickey Mouse colors. The ship's interior combines Art Deco design with features from the world of Walt Disney. Besides, the interior design of the ship includes a mix of murals, fixtures, and furnishings, such as original paintings, statues, and woodwork. As we have discussed so far, Disney Dream doesn't focus on gourmet food or luxurious finishings, nor does it offer all-inclusive fares. Yet its cruises are priced higher than most family-friendly ships because the Disney brand commands a premium. Besides, it would be unfair not to mention the high-quality services and entertainment at Disney Dream that surpasses many other family cruise ships. Talking about the fares, they vary by destination, season, and cabin type. The cheapest inside cabins start at over $200 per person per night, based on double occupancy. A 3-night Bahamian cruise from Fort Lauderdale costs $1,713 for a couple. A 3-night Belgium cruise from Southampton costs $2,300 per couple. And a 5-night Western Caribbean cruise from Fort Lauderdale starts at $2,766 per couple. Prices increase for cabins with balconies or suites, and for additional guests sharing the cabin. For example, a family of 4 could pay upwards of $5,859 for a concierge-level cabin on a 3-night Bahamas cruise. And now the big question, is a Disney cruise worth it? In my opinion, mostly yes. Mainly because of the spacious, entertainment-overloaded, kid-friendly cabins and a bunch of kids-centered activities. Room service is available 24/7, food is available 24/7, and the buffet is open for breakfast and lunch. For dinner, you'll enjoy an amazing dining experience with your own dedicated waiter for the entire trip. The rooms are perfect, cozy, and comfortable. With sanitation stations and crew members handing out wipes, cleanliness is never an issue. Plus, there's truly something for everyone, whether you're cruising as a family, couple, or solo traveler. It might sound like Disney Dream offers a perfect cruising experience, but unfortunately, not everything is magical about this cruise ship. One issue that is mostly highlighted is that their parks and ships can be crowded, and you might have to deal with long wait times for many activities. Sometimes it meant waiting in the always long lines for a character meet and greet, or to drop off and pick up kids at the Oceaneer Club. On a sea day afternoon, getting an aqueduct can be a real challenge. However, if you stay vigilant and arrive early to get seats, you can avoid missing your favorite shows or activities. Noise is another factor that somehow troubles the guests. Well, it's a family cruise ship, and it's logical to expect noise and crowd, but this noise is really frustrating in the dining rooms when you just want a peaceful dinner. The restaurants and cafes, however, feel packed with tables placed very close together, making it so loud that you have to lean in or raise your voice to talk to your table mates. But if you are lucky enough and get on board with less than 50% capacity filled, you might avoid the crowd and noise. As a whole, the amenities, entertainment, and glamour of Art Deco style with Roaring Twenties is enough to mesmerize you and make your trip unforgettable. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.